welcome to my channel. So good to see you all. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. This is our first day of the 5 days of love. I'm going to try to create 5 different makeup looks that can obviously be used for Valentine's Day, but also be used just in general as some really fun looks that are practical. And this one is all about using a drugstore makeup because I know you guys wanted me to do a full face of drugstore makeup and I wanted to like give it a theme. So I know it's a little bit more dramatic than we normally go, but I hope you guys will enjoy this journey with me and create this kind of beautiful haloed look and see how rockin' all of the drugstore products that are out right now are. I'm thoroughly impressed. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video and keep those comments coming. And if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. All right, so I'm gonna prime my lids with just a little bit of concealer. It's just an instant age rewind. Now I'm gonna use just a matte white shadow. Just pick any one. This is just in my L'Oreal palette. I'm just picking a matte white shadow and all over my lid. So Pixi by Petra came out with this really cute It's Judy Time eyeshadow palette, and this is Get the Look, It's Eye Time. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this color right here. I'm just gonna start to build. All right, and then we're going to go into this kind of burnt orange color right here in the same place. And just really start to kind of create some great dimension and depth. As I said, this is going to be a little bit more dramatic than I usually do, but I just want to give you guys a wide range of ideas and show you how great drugstore makeup, the ones I found, the color payoff is really quite beautiful. And I am going to do my under eye section after I put on my whole face. All right, so now we're going to go in with this guy right here, and we're gonna use a little bit of setting spray and pop this right here in the center of the eye. And this shadow palette does have a little bit of fallout, so that's why I'm doing it after. I'm doing my complexion after this is done. I have a little bit of a dry eyelid right here. It just happens in the winter sometimes for me. So don't mind that. Okay, great. And then I'm going to take a deeper color. So we're going to be doing a little halo effect. We're gonna go into this palette right here. If you have Sketch by MAC, very, very close, a really good dupe for it. And we're going to deepen up the outer corner. And deepen up the inner corner. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush that has nothing on it and just blend a little bit. All right, and then we're going to take our finger right into this kind of gold color, because you know those colors have a tendency to work a little bit better when you press them onto the skin with your finger. The ones that have really great light reflecting properties to them to get a little bit more color payoff. And you know what, that isn't enough kind of sparkle in the middle for me, so I'm gonna go with my Pixi by Petra loose, they're like these loose pigments. And I'm going to go in with this kind of gold color on that brush that has a little bit of setting spray on it and intensify this right here. All right, so to give the skin a little glow, I'm going to go in with my Pixi by Petra. This is called the Glotion Day Dew. And this is not a full Pixi face. It's actually kind of turning out to be. I'm going to use some E.L.F. products. I didn't want to use the E.L.F. Foundation or anything like that because I'm going to be doing a review on it. All right, and then I'm going to take a combination. No, I'm probably actually not. I'm going to go ahead and go with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Tint Hydrating Foundation in number, let's see here, number 6, Natural Beige. And I am actually gonna mix number 40 in here as well, because that one's a little bit dark, just for the places I want it to be a little bit lighter. And then buff it in. All right, and then my Instant Age Rewind in the neutralizer for some highlighting and concealing. And the only product I'm going to use that is not Drugstore is my Shy Beam by Benefit, just because I want a little extra light here, and I just love this product, and I know that it works so well. All right, so a little change of wardrobe. I just spilled makeup all over my shirt, so I just had a quick change, and so I decided to just put my brows on and finish that up for you guys. So honestly, I just applied the Shy Beam, which I love. I'm bringing that back because I just love it, and I feel like it really gives a smooth surface, but I know that that is not Drugstore. All right, so to set the face, I did try the E.L.F. Under Eye Brightening Powder. In my opinion, not amazing. I will not use that again. It was a little drying for my under eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with my Pop Cosmetics. This is their pressed powder in 1 or Fair. And I am going to just set that under eye. I'm already doing all of my highlighting by using a lighter powder underneath my eye and using those techniques of the highlighting with Shy Beam. And I'm gonna do the same down my nose as well. Then I'm going to take the same powder but in number 3 Amber, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I really do like these powders by Pop Beauty. Really beautiful powders. Full coverage. I mean, they're definitely more coverage. If you're on the drier side, you can definitely use like a translucent powder, or you don't want as much coverage. Definitely, you know, use a translucent powder. All right, so let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to go with my Pixi by Petra. This is the eye pencil in Black Coca. And then we're going to go into our palette again, and we're going to pull this burnt orange shadow to smudge the liner and to kind of combine these two to add a little bit more depth on the bottom lash line. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into that loose pigment and give my brush a little spray and kind of pop this on the inner corner. So now I'm going to finish up with a couple coats of mascara and a eyelash curler, and I'm going to be using the Pixi by Petra, let's see here, this is the lengthening fiber mascara, and then the lash boosting mascara, and then their tiny little guy, which I absolutely love, which is for the lower lash mascara. All right, so you know me, I'm not super into lashes. I mean, I love lashes, but I rarely have time for them, even if I'm really, you know, doing it up. So I think that this mascara, those kind of layers that mascara gives, really gives a beautiful finish. All right, so to finish the face off, we're gonna go into our cute new E.L.F. palette that they sent me. I just love this little palette. It is called the Total Face Palette. They have some great contour colors, they have some great blushes, and then a beautiful highlight right here. Amazing palette for the price. All right, so now I'm going to go in with that little contour color. And I'm actually gonna go in with their little brush. This is the, oh, it's just, I can't even say that. This is the Strobe and Sculpt brush. Suck in your cheeks. This is a really beautiful palette for fair to medium skin tones. The contour is kind of gray based, and so it'll be perfect for you guys and for obviously my skin tone as well. So now I'm gonna just combine the two cute blush colors here. They just have a little bit of shine to them, nothing crazy, so your cheeks will look really healthy and beautiful. And I love the peach tones. Gorgeous. And then just a little bit of highlight because why not? Pretty. I just applied a very little. And now we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Lip Liner in Nude. And now we're going with the Pot Cosmetics. This is BareNectar, which I love. It's this really pretty nude color. Alright, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I just thought we'd do something a little bit fun, a little bit different. I hope you guys like that we did a little bit darker than we normally do. I always have a blast playing like this because you know what? It's makeup, it washes off, it's fun. Alright, so continue watching for this week's of love, 5 days of love. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, you guys.